Okay, weekly update. And, like usual, for more recently, nothing has happened over the last week. I can't lie. I can't lie. It's been a dead week. Again. But, and I can't lie, at this point, I'm getting to the realization that, you need to lock in, you know? There's no other way of doing it. Feeling a lot better since last week, to be honest. The health is getting better. You know, as you could probably tell, my voice is so much better than last time. I was dying last week. Can't lie. I was on death's door. But feeling a lot better. But I will say though, morale for doing work and like outside of university, and actually including university, is all-time low. Like, I don't know what's up, but I've like no lust to try find like an online sales job, to work on ice cream, nothing. Fuck all. I did get a lot of editing done though for the video. It was, so we got a significant portion of that done. I know I always say this, but I'm hoping to do it by this weekend. I don't think, to be honest, now seeing as how progress is going, I don't think it's going to happen. But I do have another video idea that I'm wanting to post. So I will probably post that because it doesn't require too much editing, to be honest. So I might just get that out the way. Not out the way, but I might post that. And I will say, once I've actually posted that final video, I have so many other video ideas that I'm wanting to get out the way. So I'm super excited. The other thing though, I just need to, I want to make some more like quality videos. Like, don't get me wrong, these are fun for me, especially because, you know, they allow me to like track where I'm at, and I like that. But I wouldn't mind providing some more quality content that I can post on here. So I need to come up with something. I don't need to, but I want to, you know. In other news, I don't know what I'm going to do about this ice cream, to be honest. I know it's winter, but like, I can't lie, the lust to do right now is really low. Mainly because having to make ice cream with my current machines is such a loss. Like, it takes 6 hours to make like 10 pints. That's a lot. And or maybe a bit more, like 16 pints. But still, like, it takes like, it takes like half an hour per pint, and that's a lot of time. And that's just churning, not even making the base, sorry. And so I have no lust to make ice cream, to be honest. I do need to. I have a whole bunch sitting in my freezer, but I don't know if I can sell that, to be honest, because I made that before I left for the States. So I don't know if it's still sellable. Like, it actually is. I've eaten it, to be honest, and it's fine. But like, I don't want to risk that with someone else. But I actually just need to find a place to sell. I need to come up with a game plan, because I wouldn't mind getting some money in, to be honest. I don't really need it, but I would like it. Like, I could survive. But I wouldn't mind getting some more money in, because I already know I'm not working. I actually did go to my work the other weekend, or the other week, and I just chatted to them, because I kind of got a disciplinary thing when I was like in the States, because I kind of missed some training. I know I'm a great employee, but on another note, I actually haven't even gone to that place for about 3 months. Yeah, so I probably should work a shift. Just an idea. But I wouldn't, like, I will say, the desire to work a shift is like here, like right here. But except bring it down like a notch, you know, like, it's very low. It's basically non-existent, because I don't know, like, you know, going overseas, working there and making, like, you know, I'd go and I'd work at the summer camp for, I don't even know, 3 months, something like that. And I'd make $6,000. It wasn't even 3 months, it was less, okay? And if I was to stay there for the full time, I would have made $6,000. Okay, which is not a lot of money there whatsoever. It's still twice as much as I'd make here. And I do know, yes, the costs are higher there, but like, I don't want to be working for money yet. But that's my point. That's why I need to actually get on top of getting a sales job. Because if I can get an online sales job here and I can sell, rolling in it, making money. So right now, to be honest, it's kind of that point where I just need to hunker down and just lock in. I'm also getting a little nervous because right now, university is too calm. It's way too calm. It shouldn't be this calm. Like, I know we've written for all the major courses, we've written 2 out of the 3 tests. But that still means there's 1 more for each of them. So I'm slightly nervous. And by slightly, I mean very. Yeah. I need to find which one's first, start studying, because I know that's going to kick my ass if I don't. So just get on that. And then in other news, I need to start going to gym more religiously. I didn't go when I was sick. I did go on Monday, which is good because I probably shouldn't have gone on Monday because I still was feeling quite weak. I'm starting to feel a lot stronger now, so I'm definitely going to go tomorrow. And it's good for morale as well, good for the mentality. In other news, we have our tenant here that's decided this morning that he was going to park in front of the driveway and not let me go to university. Yeah, he was a dickhead. And I'll tell you, you might be thinking, oh, I'm sure it was a mistake. It wasn't. Nah, it wasn't. Nah. I called him. Hey, can you let me in? Nah. So that was lovely. I had to Uber this morning. It was, very expensive and very dreadful. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're gay. Like, fuck. Anyways, yeah, so let me think, what else? Yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So those are the goals for this week. Get back into, looking for a job, an online job. So just see if we can do it. Honestly, I should lock in for the ice cream. Get back on the ice cream. Get back in making ice cream. I actually don't even know how much packaging we have right now. Honestly, I need to find a single place where I can sell. And I think it'll be a good start. The lust to do it is so low. I will say, though, it would be good for sales practice. I wouldn't mind actually getting back on a sales training, personal sales training. Because I do know there's some stuff. In other news also, that I was supposed to do a personality test that I might have mentioned here, which I was slightly nervous about doing. I have it, and I haven't done it. So I need to do it because... yeah, my mentor has gone out of his way to make sure that I can do that. So I need to get on top of that. Yeah. And in other news, I also just need to fix my strings for my racket. So that's not so important stuff. And we don't really care about that, to be honest, except for this. But the video is almost done. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Video's almost done. Need to start making ice cream. Need to continue looking for a job. Need to get back in the gym. Although we've kind of already done that, to be honest, we've already started that one, so I can half that one. Also, I need to decide whether I want to go to the States end of this year. If I do, I'll just probably go back to Pennsylvania, and work at Bear Creek, which I've already done multiple times. I don't know. It'll be interesting. What I would end up doing is I'd only work at Bear Creek, which I've never done. Every single time I go, I work 2 jobs. But I would do that, and then I would focus on getting my driver's license, actually. Maybe even get a car. Putting it in the air. Unlikely, though, to be honest, because I have no idea where I'd leave it. But it would be nice to have the car. If I did get the car, though, I could actually work DoorDash, which I would like to try do. To see if it works, because that's kind of me and my mate's plan, is that when we're in the States, just do DoorDash, and we'll see if it works. But I don't know. Those are things we need to decide on. But that's kind of where we're at right now. Basically, nothing much has changed. Moral of the story is just lock in, Nicholas. Not too much has happened, and that's a problem because we need to make sure things are happening. So, yeah, that's where we're at.